Alright, so in this video, we're gonna watch a guy complain that he watched a kid's movie.
And becomes a father. He's called upon to make sacrifices for his family. And often these will be small sacrifices. Sometimes they'll be larger, though, more significant. And on even rarer occasion, the duties of fatherhood will require him to make the kind of sacrifice that, up to that moment, he would have thought himself incapable of making. These are the moments when a man must become a hero, and when he must lay his very life on the line. And this may take many forms. Perhaps he's rushing into a burning building to rescue his child from the fire. Perhaps he has to pull his loved one away from the path of a speeding train because they've been tied to the tracks by bandits or whatever. Or most harrowing of all, he may be compelled by his paternal obligations to go to a movie theater and watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Alright, this may sound crazy, but when you have kids, when they're kids, they want to go see kids' movie, right? So when Sonic comes out and they're coincidentally under the age of like 10, I think they want to see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, a man in that situation would, of course, much prefer to be engulfed in flames or hit by a speeding train, but that would be the coward's way out. He endures Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the sake of his children, whom he loves.
I call cap.
And over Christmas break, that is precisely the situation that I found myself in. Now, for the record, I'll say I greatly enjoyed most of the time that I spent with my wife and kids these past 2 weeks.
I don't really think that personally, because you're complaining over watching a kid's movie, and guess this right. When you watch a kid's movie with kids and or your wife's having fun too, I think they may like the movie.
We had a lot of fun together. We played football, we played outside, we shot BB guns, we played card games and board games. I completely wrecked my whole family in Monopoly 2 nights in a row. Wasn't even close. We took the kids ice skating. I was ice skating. My wife and kids were left dumbstruck by my gracefulness and elegance on the ice. They didn't say that, but I know they were thinking it.
Mommy, watch Daddy keep falling on his ass and thinking he's good at stuff. Oh, sweetie, we pity him.
These were all wonderful experiences, yet things took a rather distressing turn on the final Thursday of the break when my 8-year-old son and 5-year-old daughter asked me to take them to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I did. God help me. God help me.
See, you can have your own personal opinions, but when you have kids who like a kid's movie, which is designed for kids, by the way, stupid jokes and everything included, maybe they want to see the movie because they like the fast blue hedgehog. Buster, I'm sorry your parents didn't get you Sonic the Hedgehog when you were younger. I know you grew up in Nintendo, but I really feel bad because I'm pretty sure you really went, Mommy, please get me a Sega Saturn, please. I really want to play Sonic with my friends.
I did. Now, before I offer my brief review of this thing that I hesitate to call a film, I must first acknowledge, in all fairness, I never saw Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's possible that one cannot fully appreciate the narrative complexities of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Wow, man, I'm on another planet. Who are you and what are you? All right, Sonic, you're my kid now. Thanks, Donut Lord. Yay, all best friends.
Without having seen the first 2 chapters in this epic Hedgehog saga. Maybe the other 2 movies are works of staggering artistic genius that would elevate the 3rd installment and lend it the sort of context necessary for me to have appreciated it and enjoyed it instead of feeling like I was being waterboarded with high fructose corn syrup the whole time. But I doubt it. I mean, this is the kind of movie where Jim Carrey plays 2 characters. One is the evil villain and the other is the evil villain's evil grandfather in old age makeup. And the 2 break into an impromptu dance routine that makes no narrative sense but lasts approximately 87 minutes.
I'm going to repeat this one more time. Maybe, just maybe, because you're watching a fucking kid's movie. Stephen Hawking would have more fun at the Sonic movie. Bet you go into the Paw Patrol movie and give it a 0 out of 10 for having no consecutive story plot. The reason you didn't like it is because it's not aimed at a 40-year-old man. Sonic movie is aimed at kids and people who liked the Sonic series.